Hello, Mel here. So I just wanted to make a little video because I was thinking about swimwear and how hard that can be for some people to navigate when they have problems with body image. I know I certainly found it really, really difficult. So today it's hot in the UK again. I've been for a swim and I don't, I'm fine with the swimwear now, really. I don't really think about it as much as I used to. Guess you can call that kind of neutrality. Or actually, some swimwear I've got I really like, so actually I really enjoy wearing it. Also, practicality reasons, I have long sleeve swimwear as well because I swim through the winter. Yeah, I'm one of those people. Um, so, so I've kind of gone full circle to wearing with long sleeve stuff originally, like massive t-shirts to cover up because I was ashamed of myself. Whereas now I'd wear the long sleeve stuff like because it's really cold. So it's for practicalities as opposed to covering up. I love the wild swim like communities and groups and stuff because they're kind of body positive without saying they are. They're just there in their bodies doing their stuff, so that you could call that body positive or body neutrality or body acceptance or whatever the word is you want to use for it. Yeah, I'm happy. I want to be doing what they're doing. Wearing swimwear to be able to go and take the focus off the swimwear and just enjoy the swim, the beach, wherever it is you're going. Because when the weather's hot like this, you want to, it's not even just about swimwear, is it? You want to shed some layers, you want to wear things and have your arms on show, which I know so many people find so difficult. It's just like, oh God, it's just some arms. It's. But I really understand how difficult that can be because we've had this programmed into us that we shouldn't show certain areas, that you shouldn't wear a bikini if you don't have a certain body type. And it's all rubbish. We've got to unlearn all that stuff. So I've got two main things that I'm going to suggest for being able to wear. One of it to be able to wear swimwear. One of them is like a practical kind of tip of how to be able to get in the swimwear. The other one is kind of bigger picture stuff. So the practical stuff is I would suggest, and this is just from my own experience, I would suggest getting some kind of swimwear that you feel comfortable in. It doesn't have to be a bikini. It doesn't have to be a swimming costume. It can be, a swim like dress. It can be long sleeves, short sleeves. It can be shorts. It can be, there's loads of different types of swimwear. Generally, though, I do understand that it is harder when you're plus size and it is harder for different body shapes and types because I always found it really difficult to buy a two-piece because the two sizes didn't fit. But I think now, especially online, there's more options to be able to look for something if you've got the means to be able to buy yourself something new. If you like the pattern, the colours, etc., it's probably going to make you want to wear it. That's what I found. I bought myself a tankini. I felt better about having two pieces to it, and I just liked the print on it and I liked the colours, so I wanted to wear it. It helps that I was in Australia as well, so I realised I was quite sort of privileged. I got used to being on the beach every day. I changed to my normal. I just wore the tankini until it became more normal to wear that tankini than any of my other clothes. So this is kind of like an exposure thing basically that we're doing here. So if you buy something you like, then try it on and wear it a little bit at home. Wear it under your clothes at home so you get used to the feel of it and get used to wearing it as well. You're going to make sure it's comfortable and that you really like it. And then if you've got a garden, you could wear it in the garden. If you've got a park nearby, you could wear something over it to the park. So basically just keep wearing it until it starts to feel more normal and maybe take some layers off every time you go. If you still need to keep like a cover up or something on, don't give yourself a hard time. We don't want body image, body acceptance, whatever, to become another thing to live up to because that's been a problem already. So that's my kind of gradual step up approach to like getting yourself used to wearing some swimwear. If you're on the beach and you want to wear something over it to begin with, just take it off for a bit. And if you can't do it one day and you want to wear something and you don't feel confident enough to wear swimwear on one day, that's not it done. Like the next day is a whole other day and you might feel differently and you might be able to do it then. So, just keep practicing really. It does take practice. It is practice. Just, like learning a language or playing, we've got to rewire the brain. So just keep practicing. The second part to this, I think, is a much bigger picture approach to it. And that is, if you're struggling to wear certain things and struggling with rules of, I can't wear this, I can't wear a bikini, I can't show my arms, I don't don't wear shorts, all these kind of things. The practical aspect of it will be greatly benefited if you can look at the wider context of why that is. Where have those messages come from? How old were you when you started thinking that? Or do you remember how old you were? Did anybody else in your family have those kind of messages? This is definitely not to blame anybody else in your family, because hey, they've probably grown up in the same culture that had the same rules. So it's just kind of thinking where those rules to come from, not to blame anybody in particular, just to kind of understand it, and then just to go, oh, that didn't really come from anywhere, didn't it? That's kind of rubbish. I don't really need that rule. It's not helpful anymore. That rule was maybe made up by people who actually want to sell swimwear, or maybe want to sell weight loss products, or want to sell gym memberships. There's a lot of money to be made in making people not feel very good about our bodies, because if we all kind of went, oh hey, I feel great, I'm just going to wear whatever I want, I don't need to change my body, a lot of people wouldn't be making the money that they do. So I guess it's thinking about where it comes from, where the messages come from on a personal basis. When did I learn that? How did I first become aware that my body should and shouldn't be in certain clothes? On a societal context, people selling stuff, people making us feel insecure about our bodies to sell things. So we've got to look at all these like wider contexts of it as well. And is it fair? It's not fair. Do we tell people that they can wear a bikini in a thinner body but not in a larger body? Yes. Why? Who knows? We need to be changing these narratives, and that means that you can help yourself, but then you can also help other people. You'll be helping younger generations as well change these narratives so that we can, not have so many of these problems. I don't think we'll get rid of them completely, but hopefully we'll be able to reduce it a little bit for younger people and for next generations going forward. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any tips about wearing swimwear, or if you have any thoughts or anything, please do comment and do let me know. And also, if you're struggling with body image, or even if actually, you've been on a bit of a journey and you're not, I'm doing a body acceptance workshop at the start of September. You'll probably find links to that all over on my all over the place on social media. So it's online, so you can join from anywhere. And we're going to be building on things like this, talking about ways to work towards acceptance of your body. So I don't tend to do sort of fluffy body positivity stuff, but we really try to look into the deeper meanings of it and really understand what body image is, and take some tools and strategies away to be able to help us. So anyone's welcome on that, whether you've done any kind of workshop like that before or not, then please do join us, because we had some really great feedback off the last one, and it was a really nice space to be able to share and pick up new tips as well. So thanks for listening, and I hope to see you there at my workshop if that's something you're interested in. Thanks very much.